In our last video, we saw about how the emotions are carried from our childhood to our adulthood. All the emotions that we suppressed in our childhood doesn't go away inside our system. It just gets stored as a software and it is always carried forward to the adulthood. In today's video, we will see how these stored up emotions are playing a major part in your current situations and in your current relationships, especially. So, when it comes to relationships, all the stored up emotions play a huge role in whatever way you are reacting or whatever way you are thinking, whatever way you are feeling in your relationship. So, the core belief or the core idea behind here is your nervous system doesn't know the difference between what is healthy for you or what is comfortable for you. Whatever you have been comfortable throughout your childhood is the same emotion you will be comfortable in your adult life also. So if you in your childhood you felt like you were not loved enough, you were not recognized enough, you were not seen enough, then that is the same feeling or emotions that you will be having in your adult life also, because that emotion was the comfortable emotion where you felt your nervous system felt comfortable. It realized that that is the state that you are comfortable with. So in your adult life also you will be in the same state. Even if you go above the comfort level, that is, even if you go to the level of more joy, more happiness, or more fulfillment, if you have not done your inner work, you will bring yourself back to the comfort level which your nervous system felt as comfortable, which is not being seen, not being recognized, or not being acknowledged, whatever is the case or emotion that you are storing inside your system. That is how your inner system works. So, for example, let's take a pattern of attracting mostly unavailable partners in your relationship. This could be because in your childhood you would have had parents who were physically available but they were not emotionally available to you. You were not given the recognition, you were not acknowledged, you were not seen. So all these emotions that you have stored up in your childhood will reflect in your adulthood. That is why you keep repeating emotionally unavailable partners. Another example is fear of abandonment. If in your childhood you experienced that constant proving of yourself in order to get love, the constant need to go beyond your effort and limits to get the love you want, is the same thing that you will be doing in your adult life also. So you will be constantly pleasing your partners. Even if a small gap arises between you and your partner, you will get agitated, you will get anxious about why is this gap happening between me and my partner. So all these emotions are nothing but a reflection or the whatever emotions that you have been comfortable in your childhood. That is why you are having the same emotions, same level of reactions in your current life. So the whole point here is not to blame your parents or not to blame your situations of your childhood. It is the responsibility, it is your self responsibility of healing of whatever emotions that you have been storing for such a long time, bringing that awareness to that healing, bringing that awareness to the emotions that you are holding up for so long in your life, which is creating the current patterns and scenarios in your life. So it is always essential for us to do the inner work so that we are not going to repeat the same patterns or same emotional levels even now in our current scenarios. That is why inner work is most important, and it is very essential part of each one of our life. Only then we can clear up whatever emotions that we are holding inside and move ahead in life with new emotions, new joyfulness and peacefulness. So, if you are on an emotional healing journey, do follow this channel where we will be posting more about our emotional healing and emotional healing techniques and all other things. And also pass this video to whoever needs to hear this today.